Hey everyone, I am Ankita and welcome back to my channel. So today I am in the kitchen as you can see, and from the title also you can just guess what it is going to be about. So today I am going to shoot what I ate in a day video because it's been a while I have done this video and you guys love this so much. So today I will try to keep it very short and precise because I just want it to be very crisp. So I will be just sharing 2 to 3 recipes because generally it depends. Like generally I'm having 2 meals a day or maybe 3, but not more than that because I don't know. I mean I just don't need it, or my body just feels enough after 2 or 3 good meals. So I will just try to share the recipes. And one more thing, just wanted to give you a brief about what my eating style right now is. It's more about like intermittent fast, but trust me, I'm not a strict fasting person. It just, when you are on the right nutrition, when you are eating the right food, your body automatically gets on that track because when you're eating good fats, good protein and a balanced meal in each and every meal of your day, trust me, your body feels so satiated that you don't even feel to just have your meals again and again. You don't feel hungry too often. So that is why my body automatically shifts to intermittent fasting on a regular level. But some days if I feel a bit hungry or if I feel to eat something, I never stop myself. I eat it. Most of the time my dinner timing is around 7:30 or maximum 8. Not after that, but rarely, occasionally, when I'm with my friends or family, it happens that I'm a bit late on that side, but that's okay. Life happens and you should enjoy each and every moment. So yeah, I believe in that. And as of now it's around 10 a.m. and this is the general timing for my breakfast, and that is the reason I am in my kitchen. Since morning I had nothing but only a glass of water, warm water. That is my morning drink, and I keep it, I like to keep it switching with different flavors, with different ingredients. So today I had some warm water with some amla and with some lemon and a pinch of black salt. And yeah, that's it. And now after doing some stretches, after taking a good bath, I'm in the kitchen and ready for the breakfast. So I think that was enough for the introduction, and without any ado, let's get into. So today I'm planning to make some buttery mushrooms with some eggs. Buttery mushrooms की रेसिपी रील्स पर है इंस्टाग्राम पे, so you can go and just watch it. But काफ़ी लोग मुझे बोलते हैं that your recipes are good, but on the reels they are too fast because of the time restriction. So I just wanted to show you it in detail, and I really wanted to show you कि जो भी recipes मैं बनाती हूँ, I always try that they are very time saving. So we are all done with the preparations. Now I'm just heating this pan up. Just heat it up for 2 minutes and then I'll add some ghee. I'll add all the chopped mushrooms in the pan. And now we'll just cook it well. Mushrooms are one of the best vegetables you can have in your diet, especially if you are someone who has some gut health issues, because your gut loves mushrooms. So now mix well. Make sure that all the water is getting dried up. Also I am using the basic Amul butter, but I would suggest you to go for some homemade or organic butter if you can just find somewhere, because I couldn't find it. I'm in Bangalore, not at home, so I have to use this. But yeah, homemade will be the best option. Okay, one more thing, my bad, but I forgot to add some garlic which I chopped. So you can add the garlic in the very initial step, but because I forgot, So I'm adding it now. And now I will add some pink salt and some black pepper. Again, black pepper is so good for your digestion, for your gut health. So make sure you're adding it every now and then in your meals. Once it gets cooked, then we will just do some seasoning, followed by some cheese. We'll just put some cheese and then do some seasoning, and you can add according to your taste some herbs or seasoning. You can do it like, just make it yours, because I like to keep it simple. So I will just add some coriander leaves and then some seasoning like oregano and stuff. The smell is so good at this moment. Because of the butter, it is already buttery and it is getting so creamy, and literally my mouth has started watering. Some coriander leaves. You can use any cheese available, but again, homemade organic is preferred. Adding some mixed herbs, and now you can just avoid mixing it up again. Just cover it with the lid for 20-30 seconds so the cheese melts nicely. I think it is a great option and also fully nutritious with fats. Now for more protein and fats, we will just have some side effects. Here it is. My breakfast is ready. So I'm back in the kitchen again, and after breakfast, nowadays I am trying this new kind of simple tea, that is cinnamon tea. It's not that fancy, it's very easy, but it's really therapeutic and it's amazing if you're someone who has some sore throat or cold, some kind of that condition, then you can definitely give this a try because it is so good. I have just put this water to boil. Hey everyone, so welcome back, and it's around 1 p.m. It's been a while when I had my breakfast. It was around 10:30, and now I'm feeling a bit hungry. Not too much. It's not like I just want something and I will eat it with a lot of greediness. Nothing like that. I'm just feeling a bit hungry, and I know that it's time to eat because this is the usual time I eat my lunch, so my body is used to that. And today I'm planning to make my very go-to nowadays paneer tikkis. If you are following me on Instagram, I'm sure you know it, and you might have even tried it and you love it because it is something which is just out of the world and one of the best ways to eat paneer, especially for children. If you are someone who have children in the house and you want them to eat paneer, you can definitely go for this recipe because this is super delicious, super nutritious, and I'm sure anybody in this world will enjoy it. So for the very first step, I'm going to grate this paneer. I'm taking this much only because I have to make it for myself. Paneer in a bowl, and now we'll add the chopped onions. I'm adding some black pepper and some pink salt. The main modification to this paneer tikki recipe, because I'm adding rice flour to make it more crispy, and it also helps to bind it properly. That's it. It's more than enough, and now you can just mix it up nicely. So I'm adding some coriander leaves. Here it is. My lunch is ready. This is some curd to have with tikkis. You can have some veggies or chutney, something like that with your tikkis. So we are back and it's 6 p.m. right now, and I'm going to make my dinner already because I like to have my dinner around 6:30 or 7, not after 7:30. So I'm making some quinoa khichdi. Yes, very easy, very delicious, very nutritious recipe, especially for your gut health. But if you're someone who has no compromised gut health or have some digestive issues, then you can avoid the dal. But you can definitely go for quinoa as it is gluten free and rich in protein. So let's do it. Let me show you that this is some moong dal and this is some quinoa. It's half a bowl only. And दोनों को मैंने for around 10 minutes soak किया है because you need to soak them, and after a few minutes we'll just wash it off before cooking it. Recipe is going to be super duper easy, especially if you're at home and you have a cooker to cook it, because I will just add some onions, some garlic, that's it. And I will just put it all up with some water and we'll wait for 1 or 2 whistles and it will be done. Let's add some ghee. I just opened the cooker and this is how it looks. It is a bit liquidy because I like it, in this way, a bit more liquid. But again, as I said, you can just reduce the amount of water if you don't want to have it in this kind of some liquid form. So finally, it's ready and I'm just having my dinner after a good cold shower. And you can definitely give this a try. As I already mentioned, it is amazing for your gut health. And I have squeezed half a lemon also to give it a slightly taste. And that's it. I hope that you all enjoyed the video. And do give it a thumbs up if you really liked it. And don't forget to subscribe my channel for more such amazing videos. Take care. Bye-bye.